Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to take a look at I think it's called Grattler. Yeah, the Grattler. You can purchase this for 250 platinum, or it's researched in the Grenier lab here, and it's 15,000 for the blueprint once it's researched. It is a bit heavy on the tellurium, but it is it's much easily to obtain, is what I was going to say, but I had almost corrected myself. Than it used to be, because simply you can get this stuff on Uranus because it has Sharkwing on there, but it needs 5 of them, 6,000 salvage, 3,500 oxium, and a former. 65,000 credits, but it is actually worth it because from what I've seen, this does look like a really good weapon. When it came to what weapon to actually compare this to, I thought to myself, that's a shotgun, that is... Okay, that is just magnetic damage, which is roughly the same as what the Grattler is, but no, that's a charge weapon. That is kind of a semi-automatic thing. That was probably the closest thing to the non-standard archwing weapons, but its magazine was so small, I just wrote it off. So it would have been comparing it to the event weapon, which is not really fair because it's an event weapon, so the closest thing to compare this to has got to be the Imperator, which everybody has, because when you do the Archwing quest to get an Archwing, that's what you should get, because it comes with the Odonta. So comparing it to that, everything is pretty much the same. Obviously the damage is different because this does only magnetic damage. Remembering it still has the explosive shells. I really hope they come in really handy on this, otherwise that's gonna suck. But the status chance is 25%, the crit chance is 25%, the magazine's roughly the same, so I'm hoping, considering the Imperator is my favourite weapon, this is going to be a really useful weapon. Just simply down to the fact that it has the 250 magazine. Its fire rate isn't really that good, but it does come with a V polarity. So I think it's a 15-point mod, the fire rate mod actually put in there. Actually, there it is there. And yeah, 15-point mod. I don't have a maxed one. So we'll probably max that, put that in there, and hopefully that'll solve that problem. And this weapon, I really do have my fingers crossed for it right now. This weapon actually straight up sucks for Shockwing because, as you can see, you cannot hit anything. I'm trying to shoot this guy and he's actually just knocking me straight out into oblivion. So keeping this weapon equipped all the time is just a complete and utter waste of time. There's something right beneath me shooting me, but there is clearly nothing down there. Yeah, Shockwing has a few glitches that need seriously sorted as well, but having an invisible enemies here that can knock you into oblivion but you cannot hit them, yeah, that's getting slightly annoying. Let's go into this underground area. And nope, it's now behind me. The slowness in Shockwing also seriously sucks. So another enemy has spawned in. Let's see if we can't hit him. Oh, I actually managed to hit something. Yeah, I do not like this weapon in Shockwing at all. It takes, because of the travel time of the rounds, it takes way too long because it's affected by the thickness of the water, which is the only reason that it actually takes so long for the rounds to get where they're going. So when you're trying to shoot an enemy, you will be wasting a lot of rounds. So yeah, don't take this thing into Shockwing unless you want to die. In all honesty, when it comes to actual Archwing with this thing, it's not that bad, but it's also not that good either. The travel time makes it really hard to hit things at distance, and well, yeah, it shouldn't take that long to kill things. Okay, granted it's only a level 24 at the minute, but it's actually doing better than I expected it after using it in Sharkwing for so long. And there's a high-pitched squeal outside my window. That's nice. But yeah, the actual distance on this seems to be about 200 meters, which is a bit of a letdown if I'm honest. But let's remember that 200 meter range is going to limit this. The 200 meters is just from, shooting at something, and as you can see, that thing was about 250, so it seems to be about 250 meters. It's effective. After that, if I just shoot off into the distance here, you'll see it'll explode in midair. Same with Shockwing, it doesn't have to hit something, it'll just die. But the travel time kind of ruins this weapon. It makes it a pretty short range weapon. And just like everything else that is a short range weapon in this, it is all overlooked by melee. Because obviously, if you melee things, they go down. Okay, I'm not going out there. If the big guy wasn't there, I might think about it, but hit him, 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 hit him. Oh, I'm hitting him. That's 225 meters away, and it's not hitting him. Oh, no, wait, it was still hitting him just. So yeah, it's not very, it's actually not hitting him there. He's 287. So yeah, this thing just straight up does not function as a usable weapon for most archwing missions, because if you're gonna go short range, you can just use melee. But that, of course, is for the higher level stuff, which, to be honest, when it comes to the higher level missions, melee is your friend. Sometimes. Yeah, melee did not help me there at all, did it? Max it out and bring it into any normal mission, and it's actually pretty effective. This is, I cannot remember what planet this is now, I actually think about it, but this is a normal mission, and they don't tend to be that far away from you, where leading them becomes a huge issue with the travel time of the rounds. So you can take them out pretty easily, and it seems a lot more effective. Mainly because it's a magnetic weapon, so Corpus, I'm trying to figure out what that thing was, just flew past us. There it is. Weird. So it is definitely better against the Corpus. It's once they get too close though, it's a pain to hit them as well, simply because they're just too close. But I mean, come on, still got a lead, so it is more suited to the exterminate and sabotage missions than things like, I forgot what it's called, interception. The interception, yeah, wouldn't bother taking this on the interception. On Earth it'll be fine. On Uranus, interception, the hardest one, yeah, it kind of sucks. It's not that bad, it's just most other weapons are better. It's mainly the range that kind of ruins this a lot. But that 250 meter range, yeah, it's not enough. If it was a little bit further, this weapon would be absolutely amazing. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Where is he?